Friends, happy almost holidays, and today I'm going to just tap a little bit into what's coming for all of you with the social gatherings, the holiday gatherings. I'm going to give you a couple minutes here to log in, and I haven't been on in a while. I know I've been MIA. I've been so busy creating some new events and courses for all of you. But the cool part is the reason I bring up the title here, which is Do You Know Your Soul's Contracts? Okay. And I bring that up because you're going into these social events. You're going into family gatherings. You're going into, where all your triggers lie. Your triggers are going to sit in these events because you learn them from family and growing up as a child. And the bigger question is do you know your soul's contract? And the reason I say that is because if you know who you are, no person, no experience, no, fallout from the family is going to affect you at any social gathering. The challenge is that we walk in unprepared. It's why I do astrology. People ask me all the time, why do you use astrology, Dawn? I use it in my corporate coaching. I use it in everything that I do from this point forward. I use it so that I can show you your soul's contract. Why are you here? And why are you here is a huge question. Like, if you don't know why you're here, you're going to get lost in what everybody else is here doing, which is avoiding the soul's contract. So the bigger piece that I want you guys to step into for your upcoming events, social gatherings, which is to understand, do I know myself? Do I know what my soul's contract is? I have a course, if you tap into my bio, called Zodiac Wheel is Your Medicine, and it taps on 4 hotspots in your astrology birth chart. If you know those 4 minimal spots about yourself, it changes your game. Because when you show up, you stay centered with wait, I know who I am. I know why I'm here. I know why these people are in my life to make sure I don't fall down, step into that dark space and not realize I'm here to grow that, put light into that. And that's what's going to start evolving out of all these experiences. So keep the notes going, because I am keep track of my notes or my bio, because I am going to do a free how to read your birth chart on soul awareness, self-awareness. Are you aware of your own self? And how do you read your chart? Not an astrologer, not to read it like an astrologer. I mean, there's so many out there, beautiful, brilliant ones. But the whole point is that you came in with the blueprint. You came in with a user's manual. And that's your soul's contract. You contracted with all these people, with your parents, with your siblings, with your friends, with your career, with your communication skills, with your marriage partners, whoever they are. And I'm watching people crash and burn through the holidays and or experiences or with relationships because we're trying to evolve. And what you're trying to evolve into is your soul's contract. Why are you here? And that's a big deal for a lot of people because we don't know. A lot of people don't know. And if you just know yourself and you know what couple boulders are, hotspots as I call them, that can get you tripped up, it's going to change your game. And you're going to show up in any environment, at home, friends, career, family, your spouse, and you're going to say, you know what, I know who I am. This isn't probably what you want, but when you do want who I am, I'm here for you. I'm going to go fulfill that. I'm going to understand what you bring to me is something I want to see inside myself. So this is a kind of an awakening for this is all showing up for you to step into this new aspect of your life. Okay. So if you don't know your soul's contract, again, ZBOOK, Zodiac Wheel is Your Medicine. It's in my bio. Go grab the class. But if not, I'm doing in January in the new year, how to read your own birth chart for self-awareness. Are you aware of yourself? That's what soul contracts mean. You came in and you contracted to be this specific thing in your career. Maybe it's a gardener. Maybe it's an accountant. Maybe it's a builder. Maybe it's a motivational speaker. Maybe it's a healer. Maybe it's a spiritual advisor. There are so many soul contracts that there's too many to count, yet we aren't stepping into, why are you here? And if you knew that, you wouldn't budge when it came to your connected relationships, the ones that push your buttons, you know, the family members that trigger you, and you're like, oh, well, then you're falling out of your contract into their contract, and now you're stepping into triggering them, and now you're both in a triggered state, and now you're all, as a soul group, shall I call it, stepping into what you don't want, because it's a social contract. These are social programs. These are societal engineered systems to keep you out of your soul's contract. And you all have a blueprint. You all came here for that. So if you don't know your soul's contract, it's going to get wonky. If you do know why you're here for all of these topics, and they all lay there, your self-worth, your value, your money, your communication, your family, your fun, your partnerships, your health, your career, your intimacy, your belief systems. Your belief systems are going to kick your ass during the holiday season, because you're like, well, that's what I was taught to believe. But your soul has a contract to step out of that into the next version of you. And we've all walked into Pluto and Aquarius. The entire planet is shifting into Aquarius. And what is Aquarius? The sign of truth and freedom. So if your soul contract isn't engaged and you don't know who you are, it's going to get uncomfortable, because you're not living free to be in your truth. So I encourage all of you, if you don't have Zodiac Wheel, go into my bio again, go grab the book. There's a book, there's a PDF you can download and your birth chart, or you can get the video as well. It's like a 90-minute video to help you see these hot spots that might get tripped up and go, huh, you know, that is an area I'm going to hold together. I'm not going to dump my trash on everybody at the social gathering, the family gathering, whoever it is you're engaging with. If you don't know what your soul's contract and you lose yourself in those 4 areas of your hot spots, it's going to get wonky. And I don't want you to get wonky. I want you to walk in confident, knowing who you are, stepping into your truth. That is the new year. Okay, we'll tap more into this into the new year in 2025. Also, if you don't know what your 2025 numerology year is, if you go into my post, you'll see a numerology post. It's probably about 5 to 10 down, and find out what the new year energy is bringing you. Step into that. Walk into that. We have some retrogrades of planets still happening right now, and they're going to keep pulling you back into the past and seeing, are you standing in your soul's contract? Or are you losing it into your family's social environment's contracts? And then they're going to get you to feel crappy. They're going to dump their trash on you because they are avoiding their own soul contract, which is to learn and grow and expand into the truth of who you are and be free. You guys have brightest blessings. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, does not matter. What it is standing in your soul's truth, standing in your soul's contract, and being your most beautiful, bright-ass, beautiful self. That's what I want for all of you. I wish you all a wonderful weekend, a wonderful holiday, and I will see you in the new year. Take care. Brightest blessings. I'll see you on Monday for Truth Tribe. It will be our last Truth Tribe of the year. If you are not registered, also link in bio. Tap in my bio. Go sign up for Truth Tribe. It's free, and we'll talk about this deeper on Monday. Love you all. Take care. Have a great day.